بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. My dear student, greeting to you all. Today, inshallah, we will carry on with our English language lessons. My name is teacher Inas Al-Hadithi. So, as you can see, this is the lessons, or these are the lessons for the second year for the continuous education. We are at Unit 3. The name of the unit is called My Family. My Family. For this class and for the second class, we will be covering lesson number 3. Lesson number 3, so let's start. Bismillah. By the end of the lesson, inshallah, my dear student, we will introduce 3 more letters. 3 more letters, letter P, Q, and R. Okay, in addition to the letters we covered before. Also, we will introduce numbers by tens. And we will practice a lot of writing. So, you know what does that mean? Have your notebook, pencils, sheet of paper, any notebook, because we will practice writing the new letters. This is your book. Make sure you have your book with you. In case you didn't have the actual book, you can download the electronic one. As I mentioned, we are going to write in this lesson. So you need a pencil, a pen, papers, or notebook. Also, we will read. So try to read the words or the letters or the numbers as you see them on the screen, or when I say or speak out the letters, just listen and repeat them after me. Okay? So, as I told you, we are covering unit number 3, My Family. It starts at page 33, and today we will start the third lesson, lesson number 3. Let's revise our previous lesson, my dear student. In the previous lesson, we introduced the family tree. What do we mean by family tree? We introduce member of the family in a certain order, and we use a tree. Starting from the top of the tree, I have a grandfather, grandmother, and then I have mother, father, uncle, aunt. Very good. And then we have brother, sister, and cousins. Also, we introduced 3 letters, M and O. We will practice writing these letters also today. So let's start. When you see this picture talks about our unit. The name of the unit is My Family. My Family. As you can see, we have the members of the family in this picture. My Family. Letters. Okay, so in the previous lesson, we introduced three letters, right, at page 35. So let's try to read the letters one more time. Read and trace. I have letter M, capital M and small m. Let's read the word. Mother, mother, mother. This is my mother. She is 45. Mother. Very good. Next letter is N. I have capital N, small n. 9. Nine. It is number 9. Very good. Next letter is letter O. I have capital O and I have small o. Orange. Orange. This is an orange. It is a fresh orange. Very good, my dear student. Now, you know what does this sign mean? It means that we will write, and we will write a lot. So have your pencils ready and sharpened, and let's start. As I told you, we will revise how to write these 3 letters, letter M, N, O, and then we will introduce the 3 more letters. This is how we write letter M, capital M. Make sure you are writing in between these specific lines. M, capital M. Very good, my dear student. And then we will practice writing N, capital N. 9, nose, night. Okay, and then I have letter O, Make sure you are writing it correctly. Orange, owl, okra, and so on. Very good, my dear student. So here we have M, N, and O, capital letters. Let's go to the next slide. For the next slide, I have the 3 letters, but small ones. Make sure you are writing them correctly. M, small m. And then I have N, small. Very good. Next I have O. Very good, my dear students. So we wrote M, N, and O. Okay, let's have this exercise, my dear student. In this exercise, as you can see, fill with small letters. I have all the capital letters and they are not in the correct order, right? And below, I have all the small letters, okay? So it will be easier to read the small letters because they are in the correct order. So let's go ahead. I have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, and L. Now, we are supposed to match the small letter with the capital letter. Starting with the first one, I have A. That's the small a. Very good. Next letter, I have capital E. Small e. Very good. Next one, I have H. Capital H. Small h. Very good. Next one, I have capital D. Small d. Very good. Very good. Next letter, I have letter I. Capital I. Small I. Very good. Next, I have B. Capital B. Small b. Excellent. Next one, I have F. Capital F. Small f. Excellent. Next letter, capital L. Small l. Next one, J. Capital J. Small j. Very good. Next one, I have capital K. Small k. Excellent. Next one, capital C. Small c. And the last one here, I have capital G. Small g. Very good, my dear student. Okay, so we match the capital letters with the small ones. Now, I highly recommend that you go online or maybe buy a book from the bookstore that enables you to trace the capital letters and the small letters. Here, I give you all the letters that we took so far, starting from A to M, okay? The capitals and the smalls. I'll try to do some of the letters, okay? So it will be very good for you to practice handwriting. For example, this is capital A and small a. Moving to the next letter, capital B, small b. Very good. Next one I have capital C, small c. And as you can see, I have a picture for every single letter. D for duck. Very good. E for egg, capital and letter. I have F, fish, capital and letter, capital letter and small. G for goat, again capital and letter. H, heart. I, ice cream. J for jar. K, capital and small for kite. L, capital and small, leaf. M, capital and small for mouse. Okay, so try to download or have some of these worksheets and trace or copy the letters. Now, these are the alphabets that we took so far, and as you can notice, I added 3 more letters. Let's go ahead and read the letters together. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. So the three letters that we will practice today are P, Q, and R. P, Q, and R. Okay? As you can see, I have the capital letter and the small letter. Now, we will take each letter at a time. Okay? How to write it, some words that start with this letter. Let's start. The first letter here you have P. Okay? It's not B as in book, it's P as in pencil or pen. Okay? Let's read some of the words that starts with this letter. Okay? I have penguin, pumpkin, pen, pie, planet, parrot, potato, pencil, pa, pa, pa. Okay? It feels like there is air coming from your mouth. Okay? So, pa, p, pen, pencil, pie, and so on. Very good. That's P. Now, how to write capital P and small p? Now, have your pencils ready and let's start. Just go ahead and look at the arrows. Starting from number 1. Okay, that's the capital P. Let's go ahead and write the capital P. P, parrot, pumpkin, pie, pencil. Okay, that's the capital P. Let's go ahead and write the small p. Make sure you are writing between these specific lines. P, potato, penguin, pie. Very good. So we have letter P. Okay, so we have P. Let's go to the next letter. For the next letter, I have letter Q. Okay, Q. Now, we have the capital letter and the small letter. Let's read some of the words here that start with Q. Quiet, question mark, quilt, quill, queen, quarter, and quail. Let's read them one more time. Quiet, question mark, quilt, quill, queen, quarter, and quail. Very good. So I have capital Q and small q. Now let's learn how to write letter Q. Just go ahead and follow the arrow. Make sure you are writing between the specific line. Q, capital Q. Q, queen, question mark, quill, and so on. Now let's go ahead and write small q. Quiet, question, and so on. Very good, my dear students. So far we covered 2 letters. Okay, let's go ahead. We covered letter P and letter Q. Let's go to our final letter for today. Letter R. R. As you can see, I have capital R and small r. Okay, let's go ahead and read some of the examples that we have here that starts, some of the words that starts with the letter R. Rocket, rabbit, rhino, rainbow, robot, ring, ruler, rose, and rat. As you can see, all these letters start with the letter R. Okay? Now let's learn how to write capital R and small r. Go ahead. R, capital R. Don't forget, go ahead and follow the arrow and make sure you are writing between these specific line. R. Ring, rabbit, ruler, rainbow. Very good. Now let's go ahead and write the small r. R. Rain, robot, and so on. Very good, my dear student. So we learn how to pronounce and write our three new letters, P, Q, and R. Let's have several exercises here. As you can see here, let's try to fill the missing spaces with the small letter. Okay, so as you can see, all I have here are capital letters, right? Let me check your understanding by completing these spaces with the small letter now. Okay, let me pick another color, for example, red, and let's go ahead. I need your help, and I need you to write down the letters with me. A, small, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, and R. Very good, my dear student. So now we covered all the letters that we learned so far. Don't forget that we have more letters to come. Now, have your books ready at page 38, and let's go ahead and introduce our three letters. Unit 3, Lesson 3, read and trace. First letter, P. I have capital P and small p. Pen. This is a red pen. Go ahead and trace the P, capital P and small p. Very good, capital and small. Pen. Next letter, I have quilt, Q. This is a colored quilt. Now, as you can see, I have capital and small q. Trace and copy. Last letter, I have letter R, rabbit, capital R and small r. Rabbit, red, ring, and so on. Okay? And I have all the letters below, capital and small. Let's read them. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, and R. Very good. These are the letters. Now, let's try to match. As you can see, to your left, I have the capital letters. To your right, I have the small one. Let's go ahead. M, capital, mug, N, capital, small n, nest. Very good. O, capital O, small o. Very good. Excellent. Next, P, capital and small. Next, I have Q, capital and small, quill. Last letter, I have R, capital and small. Excellent, my dear student. Also, I have more letters. G, capital and small, goat. H, capital and small. I, J, K, and L. Very good, my dear student. Now, this is a new exercise I have for you. Cross the wrong letter. Now, I have all the letters that we've took so far, but I try to trick you by placing wrong letters to miss you the order of the alphabets. Okay, so I gave you the first one as an example. So let's go ahead and read the first line. Okay, I have A, B, C, D, and then I place letter M, which is wrong. Okay, it's wrong. So I crossed it. So A, B, C, D, E. Let's go ahead. F, G. Okay. So what comes after G is letter H. So I place letter K, which is wrong. Okay, it's placed in the wrong place, right? So let's go ahead and read. F, G, H, I, J. Okay, what comes next is letter K. But I placed letter Q instead, so it is wrong. Let's go ahead and cross it. Let's read. K, L. Okay, something is wrong here. Again, I placed letter A, but in the correct order, I have M. So, K, L, M, N, O, P. Again, I put something wrong here, which is letter E, Q, and R. To check if we did a good job, let's go ahead and read the letters. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, and R. Very good, my dear students. You did an amazing job. Let's go to the next slide. For this one, I will introduce numbers. What do we mean by numbers? We try to cover them. These are the numbers from number 1 till number 20, right? Okay, let's read the numbers first, and then I will add more numbers to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Very good, my dear student. So, now I will introduce number by tens briefly because we are going to have them lengthy in the next lesson. Number by tens, that means I will add 10 at a time. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 or 100. Okay? So as you noticed, I add 10 at a time. Okay? Now, let me differentiate between 15 and 50 because it's a common mistake that even native speakers made to pronounce the number incorrectly. So to your left, I have number 15, 1, 5. But to your right, I have 50, 5, 0. Okay? Make sure you pronounce it correctly. It's writing time. Let's go ahead and trace the numbers. We have, these are numbers by 10. Let's go ahead. I have 10, 20, 30. Make sure you are writing with me. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Now, after we're done tracing, let's go ahead and complete the missing spaces here. 10, 20, 30, 40, very good, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 or 100. Very good, my dear student. Now, same one here. Now, what I need you to do here is fill the missing numbers first. Okay, we already traced, so let's go ahead. I have 0, 10, and then I have 20, excellent, 30, 40, 50, excellent, 60, 70, I have 80, 90, and 100. Very good. Very good, my dear student. Same one here. Now, as you can see, I have the numbers here written, and I have them as words. Okay? What I need you to do is, let me try to do some of the exercises here. I have 10, I have 30, and I have 50, 70, and so on. Okay? We might have this for the second class, but for this one, let's try to continue adding numbers by 10. 40, add 10, 50, 60, add 10, 70, 80. Let's go to the next line. 20, 30, keep adding 10, 40, 50, 60. Very good. Next one. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Very good. 60, add 10, 70, 80, add 10, 90, 100. Last one, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70. Very good, my dear student. Now, let's try to revise what we have learned in this lesson, my dear student. We introduced 3 more letters, P, Q, and R. Also, we practice briefly, because we will do this in the next class, numbers, and especially numbers by tens. So that was my lesson, my dear student. Until I see you next time, stay safe. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.